Social Security Fairness Act has garnered significant attention and support, with overwhelming approval from both houses of Congress and President Trump. This legislation aims to address long-standing issues related to the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO, which have affected millions of Americans since the 1980s. The Act seeks to provide retroactive payments to those who have been unfairly penalized by these provisions, ensuring that they receive the benefits they are rightfully owed. As of now, approximately 91% of eligible individuals have already received their payments, with 2.5 million people benefiting from the Act. The remaining 9% are still awaiting their checks, and while efforts are ongoing to reach everyone, it is likely that some individuals will fall through the cracks. This is particularly concerning given that 97% of Americans will not receive any benefits under this Act, highlighting the need for broader reform to ensure fairness and accessibility for all. The Social Security Fairness Act has been a topic of much debate and controversy. While it represents a significant step towards addressing historical injustices, many argue that it falls short of true fairness. The Act primarily benefits those who worked in non-covered employment, such as teachers, firefighters, and police officers, who were previously penalized by the WEP and GPO. However, the vast majority of Americans who paid into Social Security throughout their working lives will not see any additional benefits. The implementation of the Act has also introduced new challenges. The Social Security Administration is using artificial intelligence to streamline the process and increase the number of appointments available. While this technology aims to improve efficiency, it also risks overbooking and longer wait times at offices, particularly given the existing staffing shortage. This could lead to further delays and frustrations for recipients. Moreover, the Act's impact varies significantly by state. States like Ohio, Texas, and California have seen substantial payments, with Ohio leading in terms of average check amounts. However, the distribution of benefits is uneven, and many individuals may remain unaware of their eligibility. It is crucial for those who worked in non-covered employment or were married to someone who did to check their eligibility on the official Social Security website, ssa.gov. In addition to the Social Security Fairness Act, broader issues within the Social Security system persist. The program is facing potential insolvency within the next 8 to 9 years, which could result in a 21% cut in benefits. This looming crisis underscores the need for comprehensive reform to ensure the long-term viability of Social Security. Efforts to reduce costs, such as phasing out paper checks and closing offices, are being implemented, but these measures must be balanced with the need to maintain accessibility and support for recipients. The Social Security Fairness Act is a step in the right direction, but it is far from a comprehensive solution. As we move forward, it is essential to continue advocating for reforms that address the needs of all Americans who rely on Social Security. This includes not only those affected by the WEP and GPO but also the broader population who depend on these benefits for their livelihood. The future of Social Security depends on finding a delicate balance between immediate needs and long-term sustainability, ensuring that this vital program continues to serve as a safety net for millions of Americans. Key points. Social Security Fairness Act addresses the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO, providing retroactive payments to those affected. Implementation status. Approximately 91% of eligible individuals have received their payments, with 2.5 million people benefiting. Remaining recipients. About 9% are still awaiting their checks, and efforts continue to reach everyone, though some may fall through the cracks. Broader impact. 97% of Americans will not receive any benefits under this Act, highlighting the need for broader reform. State distribution. Ohio, Texas, and California have seen significant payments, with Ohio leading in average check amounts. Technological changes. The Social Security Administration is using AI to streamline processes, but this introduces new challenges like overbooking and longer wait times. Future concerns. Social Security faces potential insolvency within 8 to 9 years, necessitating comprehensive reform to ensure long-term viability. Accessibility. Efforts to reduce costs, such as phasing out paper checks and closing offices, must be balanced with the need to maintain accessibility. Call to action. As we navigate these changes, it is crucial for individuals to stay informed and advocate for reforms that address the needs of all Americans. Check your eligibility on the official Social Security website, ssa.gov, and reach out to those who may be affected by the Social Security Fairness Act. Together, we can work towards a more equitable and sustainable Social Security system for future generations. 1. Use the Benefit Eligibility Screening Tool, BEST. The Social Security Administration, SSA, offers an online tool called the Benefit Eligibility Screening Tool, BEST, to help you determine which benefits you may be eligible for. This tool typically takes about 10 minutes to complete and can provide you with an estimate of your potential benefits. 2. Create a My Social Security account. You can manage your Social Security benefits online by creating a free My Social Security account on the SSA's official website. With this account, you can check your eligibility for various benefits, review your earnings history, estimate your future benefits based on different scenarios, apply for retirement, disability, or Medicare benefits, check the status of your application or appeal. 3. Check your earnings and credits. To qualify for Social Security retirement benefits, you generally need 40 lifetime credits, which is equivalent to about 10 years of work. In 2025, $1,810 in income from covered employment equals 1 work credit. You can earn up to 4 credits per year. 4. Review specific benefit criteria. Different types of Social Security benefits have different eligibility criteria. Retirement benefits. You can start receiving benefits at age 62, but your payments will be reduced if you claim before your full retirement age, FRA. Your FRA varies based on your year of birth. Disability benefits. You must have a medical condition that prevents you from working for at least 12 months or is expected to result in death. You also need enough work credits based on your earnings history. Survivor benefits. Surviving spouses and dependent children may be eligible for benefits based on the deceased's earnings record. The eligibility criteria vary depending on your relationship to the deceased and your age.